my crafty friend, it's Tranae here, and I'm about to show you a flip book that I created for a Flipbook swap. Get it together. For a Flipbook swap that was organized by Kamika, and it was hosted in her Facebook group. If it's okay for me to post the link, it will be in the description below. However, if it's a secret group, I won't post it because I just don't know at this time. Let me find out. I'll get it together and I'll have it, you know. But anywho, so here is my flip book, and one of the directions was that it had to be kind of based on a movie. Now, I am really not into scary movies. I don't like being afraid, and I don't like gore. I don't like stuff that has killing and stuff like that. I'm just not into it. But one Halloween movie I really did like was Hocus Pocus, and it's not a scary movie. Well, I ain't gonna lie. When I watched it back in the day, it had some scary parts to me, but I'm a wuss. But it's really not a scary movie. It's really, to me, it's really funny, and it's like PG-13, I believe. So, you know, it's kind of like teen friendly, not kid friendly, but it's teen friendly. So I did that, and so on the front we have a witch, and we have I Put a Spell on You, which if you watched the movie, they had like this big old scene where the witches are singing the song I Put a Spell on You, and like everybody's dancing, but she's really like casting a spell on them, and the spell was like so that they would dance until they died. But you know, since the witches were defeated, they, you know, to them they just had a really good party. So I really like that part. So I have a tag in this witch with the little circles, and the paper collection that I'm using is the Spell Cash from Pink Paisley, and I purchased this whole collection from Peachy Cheap, and it was like $8. So you open it up. Oh, and when I did this flip book, I wanted it to be able to double as like a mini picture book or like a mini album. So I did leave like some of my pages kind of blank so that pictures could be like a picture could go here, and a picture could also, like a smaller picture could go here. So I wanted to leave that so that there would be freedom, so that it just doesn't end up being a flip book that just stuck away and no one ever sees it again. I thought it'd be really cool to be able to use it as a mini album once, you know, the recipient receives it. And over here I just have like a little tag, and that's my letter to Crystal, who is the person who I'm making this for. So I just have that in there, and I tell her about the, you know, like it's about Hocus Pocus and everything about the flip book. Let's see. There we go. So we have that page, and then I like this little sticker that had "If the Broom Fits." It's not really showing up too well because it's gold, but as you can see, it's right here. If the broom fits. And I thought these witches were so fabulous. Like, for real, like, girl, and her, she ready. Alright, so over here I used some stitched hillside borders to create like a little cemetery, and these were some die cuts from the collection, and I think these are so funny because we have "Here Lies Buried Alive," yeah, like buried alive. I thought it was cute. And then have "Be Afraid, Very Afraid," and then it has "Rest in Peace, I'm a Goner." Okay. I always like puns, y'all know I'm cheesy. But anyway, so on this page, when you turn it, I just have this little shape, which I thought this was so cute, and it has "Beware of Witches," and I don't know, y'all. I just love that. So I wanted to keep that kind of the focal point. And then I have over here like this was a page, and I cut it down some, and it's like a little spell. And you guys know in the movie they had the book that had all the spells in it. So I have it here, but you can always tuck some things behind there. So she could like tuck a small like picture, and I don't even have like small paper, but she could tuck a small picture behind here if she wanted to, or you know, anything else. So I left that. I wanted to leave it where it was flexible. I want this to be a flexible book. Alright, so then it flips up, and I have like a little pocket with some goodies. These are like little cut aparts, and I created like some little tickets from a ticket punch, and all this is from the paper that came with that collection. And I gave her a washi tape, some washi tape samples on a tag, and I really love this pocket because it's just vellum. So if she pulled all this stuff out, she can easily stick a photo in there and use the photo as well. She can stick photos on the back of all these little tags and leave them in there. I just think it would be, you know, a good idea to, I always want to do something else with my flip books. I don't just want them to sit. So that was my goal with this one. And then down here, it has All I See Is Magic, and I did some heptagon little shapes. And this to me looks like it's like marble, like something is like mixing together. And I just thought that was, you know, pretty cool. And then over here I have a little pocket and just have like a little place for, she can do like some journaling if she wanted to, or she can stick a photo in there. It's completely up to her. So this is my flip book. If I can get this back in here. The paper is kind of thin. I might back this on some thicker paper to make sure it goes in there smoothly. I don't know. I wanted to keep the weight down because that was, you know, that's the point of having mini albums, that you can just throw them in your bag. But that is it. That is the I Put a Spell on You Hocus Pocus flip book. I put a spell on you, Hocus Pocus flip book. All right, I'll calm down. I just got to eat some Skittles and a Coca-Cola, so I'm like on 1,000 right now. Like sugar galore. All right, so that is it for me today, guys. Well, I take that back. If you want to see the process of this video, keep watching. It will be up, you know, it's coming up. But other than that, you guys, I will see you in the next video. We are about to make a Halloween style flip book. And here's what I'll be using. So I have 3 sheets of black heavy duty cardstock, and they are measured at 5.5 by 11 because this is going to be a square flip book. And I have some papers, and actually I have like a little mini kit. This is the Spellcast Pink Paisley, and I received this, and it's more to it somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. My desk is messy, y'all. Here it goes. And I received this from Peachy Cheap, the little kit, and I think it was super cheap. I want to say it was like $8.99 for these 4 things, and this is a full 36 sheets of paper, and it's all the Spellcast collection. Alright, so this is the 5.5 by 11, so we're going to score it on the 11 side at 5.5, and you're going to do that for each one. Now I'm doing like a heavy score because this is some heavy duty cardstock. Alright, look at that. Perfect. I like it. Nice and clean. Alright, so we have basically like 3 cards. And I'm trying something different with this flip book this go around. I wanted to come up with a different way to do my flip books. This may work, it may not work. We'll find out. We will find out. But I wanted to try something different because I've been making them kind of the same way, and I don't know. I know if something's not broke, we're not supposed to try to fix it, but if it ain't no fun, then, you know, you should fix it. I don't know where I was going with that. Alright, so I'm going to make a pocket. I'm going to put these 2 pieces together and make a pocket. See, that's the pocket. And I am going to grab my my We Are Memory Keepers punch board. Probably should have did this before I glued everything together, but I forgot. So I am working with a 5.5 inch square. So that means I need 2 3/4, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh wow. As you can see, I can't even, this stuff is so thick. Let me line it back up. Had to stand up and do it and put some weight behind it. But this is some really nice cardstock. This is from, it's from Michaels. It's Recollection, but it's the heavy duty Recollection, and I don't have any complaints about it, honestly. Okay, so I'm going to grab the punch tool again, but this time I'm going to punch it on this, like this side, the top here. So let me line it up. There we go. And I'm going to grab my tape and make another pocket. I love having pockets. Like, I don't know. To me, it's not a flip book if I ain't put a pocket on it for some reason. Pockets make the world go round. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I'll stop being weird. All right. So we are going to put this almost right up against that seam, but not on top of it, because if you put it on top of it, it's not gonna shut. There we go. And oh, that's cute. Let's see if I want it. I think I want it going this way, y'all. Alright, so here is the basic construction of my flip book. As you can see, I did that in under 10 minutes. It would have been quicker if I wouldn't have been running my mouth. So 3 cards, 3 like little card sleeves. So I have a pocket here, right here, and then I have a pocket on this side, and then this will flip up. So I'm digging it. Alright, let's do some more. Let's figure out something. Let's use the corner chomper. Let's chomp this corner. There we go. Alright, now is the easy part. Let's decorate it. Let's get the decorating.